Boom, what's good, my people? Yep. Oh my good guys, I said boom, man. Boom, I shouldn't say boom. Boom is for the main channel, man. So no booms for this here channel. But guys, welcome back to another reaction, for which we gotta be reacting to something rather interesting. As you can see right there, this is not anything crazy. This is actually goat meat, and of course some rice and peas over there. When you mix that together, you know that taste is always fantastic. Talking about that, guys, I remember back in the day when my pops brought us to see them quave a cow, to say the nice word. They quave a cow and they open up the cow, man. And guys, the stench of that thing, man. I still remember. I feel in that right there. I still remember the stench of the cow, guys. And before that incident, mark you, I used to actually eat all these things right there. Cow beef, man, beef, goat, whatever you want to call it. And the saucing, that would nice. It would nice, brothers and sisters. But after I took that scent, I was like, that's I eating that. Me, I'm eating that. The scent of the bile hit me here, guys. And from that day, I guess my pops wanted us to see that kind of vibrations as if something, you know, hey, that's something he grew up in. But I remember that it was a hell no for me after that. That's why some of you guys actually know me and I've been to your parties and this kind of things here. And when you pass me with the goat soup around or the cow stuff, beef or whatever you want to pass around, I was like, no, it's okay. It's okay. Well, this is why I don't eat these things anymore. However, I will eat the gravy. Well, not eat. I will put the gravy on my rice and stuff. And they say that the nutrients goes in the gravy, in the sauce, in the soup. So I will eat the gravy. I wouldn't eat goat soup and those kind of things here, but I will eat the gravy, put it on my nice potato salad. You see me, boom, bam, bing. Anyways, guys, with that said, definitely don't forget to subscribe to this here channel, and of course subscribe so you can pretty much get all the videos as pretty much as they come through when I drop them. I think the next one I'll be dropping on Friday. But guys, we're gonna be reacting to these vibrations right there that took place in Jamaica, for which a lady called and she was enjoying a nice goat session, man. She was enjoying a nice goat soup or goat whatever you want to call it, and of course she was sadly mistaken as to her enjoyment, which of course she found out that the goat was apparently something else. Anyways, guys, let's listen to this.
Montego.
Yes, ma'am. I am very upset right now. Is there anybody I can speak to, please?
Wait a while. No, I don't hear that. No, I don't hear that properly.
Montego.
Yes, ma'am.
So, no good day, how you doing? How is your, you know, how are you feeling? Good morning, good afternoon, nothing like that. Who raised all you? Huh? In the forest all you come out? In caveman days all you come out? Under a rock all you come out? Where you manners, Magwesa? It's just like people must be on my WhatsApp and tell me, send this. Where your manners? Can I have this, please? Anytime I'm asking for something, I always say, can I have this, please? Or will you send this for me, please? Manners! They say manners make a man and a woman too, because apparently this one don't have no manners. Next thing, the other one just coming in the whole picture and just getting straight to the story.
I am very upset right now. Is there anybody I can speak to, please?
Well, I guess she answered the question already. Instead of asking how you doing, she already saying she upset. So I guess she fit in that one time. But Magwesa, I mean business ethic. Business efficacy, man. Come on, man, people. We have a lot of that problem in Dominica. But I've never heard in Dominica where people just answer the phone and saying, you know, hey, thing. They always, you know, tend to say good afternoon or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. What are your thoughts, man, when people call you? Anyways, guys.
I'm shaking up.
Let me bring it back a little.
I am very upset right now. Is there anybody I can speak to, please? I'm shaking up. I came by yesterday and I bought curry goat from you guys. And I ate up.
It was curry goat. Okay, my bad, guys. My bad. Curry goat. Before you say, Mystelics say is goat soup and it's curry. No, guys, my bad. It is curry goat, okay? It looks like curry goat for real. But anyways.
Yesterday, my dear.
Not yesterday. It was Friday. I bought curry goat from you guys. And I ate the whole thing of curry goat.
Now, guys, this is where I have a problem right there. Because she stated that she ate the whole thing. Not some, you know, but the whole thing. Which means she was enjoying the curry goat. Probably licking her finger. Licking her finger, even though her fingers might have COVID. But she was licking her finger, enjoying the curry goat. And she did not complain because it was so nice. It was so nice. She enjoyed it. Guys, I don't know, but if you do not like something, will you then eat the whole thing? Because she admitted she ate the whole thing. Not true. Miss Hammy, tell me something.
And I'm a vegan. Nobody told me that goat.
That girl, from the moment, no guys, I understand a little thing about vegan and vegan diet and what it does to the body. Now, when you are a vegan and you've been eating vegan for a long time, you pretty much, when you eating meat, your body will feel a kind of a way that will prevent you from continue eating this meat. That is what vegan diet does. It changes your whole internal eating dietary condition, so to speak. When you go back to eating meat, this is why people don't just switch over to vegan. You can't just switch over. You have to take increments before you go into vegan, and if you want to come back, you have to then take increments to come back to eating meat and or fish or whatever you want to call it. Different types of dietary terminologies, if you want to call it. So she said she ate the whole thing and she has been a vegan for a while. Let's bring it back a little.
And I'm a vegan. Nobody told me that goat was an animal.
But you have to be a tebe. You fail hooked on phonics in school. You fail biology in... how you make it in life? You fail biology. You fail hooked on phonics. You fail science. Oh, as for science, you fail science. Because if you did not know at your age that goat is not a plant, it is an animal, then I think that everything that happens to you and everything you say doesn't add up. You say you're a vegan, you probably do not know what a vegan is. You probably do not know what a vegan is. You probably eat meat all the time and then say, Boji, I'm a vegan, eating meat all the time because it did not affect you. And then you come in and say that you are a vegan, which means that you then thought that eating goat was not an animal. Guys, this is very confusing what I just said there. But the point is, she thinks that a goat is a plant based on what she eats. Therefore, if she thought that, then she most likely didn't know what a vegan is. I'm just saying.
Nobody said anything like that.
My lady, it is not up to the people to then say, hey, ma'am, what you're about to eat is animal. If you see goat there, I mean, wisdom or common sense should dictate to you that a goat is not in a different language. You guys speak both English. Maybe goat was written in Chinese. You can say, okay, fine. But you are English. You see goat there. You enjoy the entire goat meal. And then you want to come and say you did not know that goat was an animal? Be amazing.
If I had known that goat was an animal, I would have never eaten it.
My girl, it's better you just don't eat at all again. You're not supposed to eat at all again. You're not supposed to eat ever again. Because if you do not know what a goat is, Makwesa, a goat. Oh!
Never.
That is why the girl's silent. Because she herself would not know. Guys, how would you respond? How would you respond to somebody who does not know what a goat is and they ate the goat telling you that they are vegans? Wicked, they're wicked. That is what happened.
Why couldn't they tell me that goat was an animal?
Why should they, my girl? You can read. You're a grown person. You.
But did you tell whoever was serving the food that you're a vegetarian?
Yes.
And you choose goat? Boy.
And I said I wanted curry goat.
Boy, hey.
They gave me curry goat and I went home, I ate the meat, I stuck the bone.
So what plant has bone in it, huh? What plant has bone in it, sister? You say you suck the bone, you must come from the Caribbean. And therefore, if you come from the Caribbean, I don't know nobody else that's sucking bone across the United States. I could be wrong. But you must come from the Caribbean or get influenced by the Caribbean because you sucking the bone. Okay? Now, what plant have bone in it? I don't know.
And I thought that was steak bone.
Steak bone? Steak bone? No, I hear that wrong. I hear that wrong.
Bone. And I thought that was steak bone.
Steak bone. No, guys, I could be ignorant to this. But where does steak come from? You ever see steak come from plant? Steak plant?
You thought it was what kind of bone?
Steak bone.
Guys, my camera just died there, so I had to put it back on these vibrations. Anyways, guys, let's bring it back a little, just so you to get proper context right there.
Steak bone.
Steak bone.
You thought it was what kind of bone?
Steak bone.
Steak?
Something to be realistic.
Oh, fake. She thought it was a fake bone. Oh, what kind of vegan eats fake bone? Vegans deal with something that is real that can go into the body. Why would you then want something fake inside your body? And if you know it's fake, what kind of plant is then surrounded by fake bone? What kind of crazy woman is this?
I didn't know they were real.
Oh my God.
I didn't know it was a real animal. I didn't know goat was even an animal.
You see, this is people you need. Well, not you need. This is people who need somebody to always hold their hands and cross the street. This is people that need help. How did they make it in life? Guys, I honestly believe if you do not know goat is an animal, how you making it in life is only but God's grace. Hallelujah. Only but God's grace alone you making it in this life, man.
I thought it was a vegetable.
You thought goat was a vegetable? What kind of... Where you learn that, my girl? Where you learn that? Where you learn this kind of madness you saying there, lady? Oh, no.
No, goat is an animal.
Well, she knows now. She knows now.
I've been a vegan for 28 years.
Oh, God. Look, lie. Satan lie. She have an intent. She probably wanted to get something. Guys, let me tell you the reason she probably doing this. She probably wanted to make up something so she can go back into the restaurant for her to get something for free because she enjoyed it so much. She enjoyed it so much that she probably doesn't have the money. She probably, just probably wants to get something for free. Americans, they tend to like to do these kind of things already. Well, especially Americans. If they don't like something, they eat piece of it and they send it back saying, I don't like this. This is not nice. And they get something completely new. I suspect that is the same thing she doing. But this time she want to do it in Montego. Montego Bay. Mobe is one of the places where they actually do tourism. It's touristy. In the Mobe area, actually there in 2017. I went there twice, one for... Anyways.
And you guys ruined it for me.
My girl, you're a vegan for 28 years. And you did not know that what you was eating was not vegan? Which means that during the 28 years of your life, the amount of chicken you probably eat, you probably thought the chicken self was also a vegan meal. You thought the chicken was fake chicken, maybe. Chicken eat, boiled chicken does eat all kind of things. So.
You guys ruined it for me, and I don't know what to do right now.
My girl, what you're supposed to do is just go and sleep. That is what you're supposed to do. Go and sleep, reflect on your life, because the mere fact you do not know what goat is, you should then, when you wake up, go back to preschool so you can learn what animals are. Go back to kindergarten. You don't know what a goat is, my girl?
And I'm breaking up about this. I just ate a goat.
But you enjoyed the goat. What you breaking up about is either you really enjoyed so much that you're saying, Boche, look at what I'm missing out on, but I'm actually a vegan. Well, you supposedly are a vegan for 28 years. Boche, I enjoy that thing so much, but I don't know what to do anymore. I want another one. Maybe that she's thinking in mind so she can get another free meal.
And I just Googled goat, and the animal is very ugly, and I'm very upset.
But my girl, whether the animal is ugly or not, you finish eat the goat. You eat the goat, my girl. What you vex about again, boy? What you vex about? You suck the bone too, eh? You suck the bone, man.
Well, I'm sorry about that, my dear.
I wouldn't tell you no sorry. That is one way I wouldn't do customer service bond that. I would that's why people like me would not be good customer service persons, Because we will call and say, Ella, it's true you did not know. I would urge you to go back in a biology book and learn these things so that these mistakes would not happen again. I would tell it to you in the nice, most respectable way. Even though I dissing, when you dissing people, but you dissing them in a nice way that they will be confused as to how exactly or what exactly you're really telling them. Are they dissing me or are they telling me something that is nice? Are they complimenting me? That is what I do right there.
What are you guys gonna do for me?
Nothing. You ate it already. You see, I tell you, she have an agenda.
What am I gonna do now?
Go in a biology book. How you mean?
What am I gonna do now?
So when you was enjoying the bone, you wasn't crying. You wasn't crying. But you apparently went to do some Google search on goat to find out what plant it is, and you realize it's an animal. So now you crying. You crying. Well, Lily. My girl, I urge you. Best advice, and that's the best advice you would ever get in your life, is seek God to help you with the crazy mind of yours, and go in a biology book to learn what animals are. Learn. Meat is not plant. There's no such meat that is plant, sister. You suck a bone. There is no bone in any type of plant. I could be wrong. I know them cactus, them kind of fly trapping thing. They have teeth. But these are not bones, sister. They are easily flexible and bendable. So which bone you suck in there and you realize, but both not from... Well, guys, what are your thoughts on that? They are crazy people. It really are crazy. It have more mad people outside than inside prison. That not inside prison, in psychiatric. I myself crazy. In the psychiatric world, it have more mad people outside than inside psychiatry. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in this regard. Leave that of course in the comment box below. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to this here channel as well. I would appreciate that. And definitely, guys, I will see you guys in the next reaction video.